made a promise to King King. Tape this match, California Stud. I'm gonna drop you like a bad habit, you rooted poops.
Iceman, next Sunday night, baby. It's over. You bring your boy down there. I'm gonna beat you like a dog, brother. I'm gonna beat you down. Bring your son so you can watch his papa get beat. Have mercy, baby, because it's over.
Batiste.
What a way to start out the night, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tag team bout for our first match this evening. It's going to be from Tampa, Florida, Steve Austin, and his partner this evening from San Francisco, California, the California Stud. Their opponents tonight from Portland, Oregon, Matt Borne. His partner this evening from St. Louis, Iceman King Parsons. It will be a one-fall, 10-minute bout. The referee's name is Bobby Turner.
Okay, we're ready to go with this first bout on this edition of Texas Championship Wrestling from the lovely Metroplex Arena right here at Markville and Greenville, just south of 635 in North Dallas. I'm Bill Mercer with Adam Beach. You just met Don Batiste. And Adam, we better keep loose on this one because the bodies may fly all over the arena.
Oh, yeah, Bill. You said a mouthful. Maniac Matt Borne, the Iceman against Stud and Austin. Anything can happen here. You're right. We got to keep loose.
California Stud and Matt Borne opening things up. The referee is Bobby Turner.
Well,
and this is a one-fall event as Borne and the Stud start the action.
I'll tell you, remember Matt Borne not too long ago, him and Al Perez went for a championship title. Borne lost, but I still think he's a contender. Championship quality wrestler here in the ring with the Stud.
Matt Borne, whose father set his example as a great professional wrestler. California Stud, former football player of college and pro ranks. A very tough, very well built. Both these guys, Austin and Stud, are outstanding physiques. Playing a couple of tough guys in Borne and Iceman King Parsons. In fact, you couldn't have four better physical specimens in one ring. That's Borne and the California Stud wrapped up over there in that far corner. Turner trying to get him a break. One of the things that you'll find with Borne and Iceman is that they're endurable. They will endure pain and suffering and keep going.
Absolutely. Let me elaborate on that just a teeny bit. Bill, these two, Austin and Stud, they work out a lot. They've got a lot of weightlifting, a lot of martial arts as well. So they can endure pain. They can endure hardship, as well as Matt Borne and Iceman.
California Stud opened up on Borne. Fires. Hammered away. The action. Picking up, and now a quick switch here as Steve Austin comes in. The Mean Green Machine, I like to call him. He is a former football player of what then was North Texas State University, now the University of North Texas. Steve Austin hammering away. He's got that linebacker.
You can take it.
Matt Borne hammering in.
And there's a tag right there, Bill. And the Stud's going to work on the midsection of Borne, as well as the drop there. A lot of elbows flying here next.
California Stud back in. And a nice routine going now. The rhythm going with Stud and Austin. There's Borne. Nice. Good move on the knee. Another move on the knee. And a flying drop kick on California Stud. Matt Borne in a little trouble. Another flying drop kick. And here's one for Steve Austin. Borne taking the man. Iceman with a body slam. And all the bodies fly, and Iceman and Borne are king of the hill right now.
And look at that little move that the Iceman's making. He's talking about, baby, let's get down boogie. You want to break the rules? I'll break the rules with you. He will, too. That Iceman will hurt you if you're not looking.
Matt Borne and Iceman King Parsons taking care of things, and Borne, who looked like he's in trouble, came back with those body slams on the California Stud, then on Steve Austin, and it all erupted into a plus for Borne and Iceman.
And the crowd back there a second ago had a few things to say to the stud and Steve Austin, and I don't think you at home wanted to hear it.
Here comes the man back. Started all that mayhem. The last one to feel the wrath of Matt Borne. And on this edition of Texas Championship Wrestling, Cowboy Tony and Terry Garvin coming up. And then the main event, Terry Gordy and the Dragon Master.
And what a match that's going to be, Bill.
Big men against each other.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you, when they say that Texas Championship Wrestling with class is brought back, it's right, because the 5 or 6 matches I've seen the last couple of weeks have been so close. They have matched these people up so well that you don't know who's going to win this, and it's only by sheer determination and the brutality of the sport that determines the winner.
Here comes Steve Austin back. Forearm shiver, changing with the California stud. Austin now trying to keep some advantage going, but Borne ever relentless, ever boring in. Nice move by Austin. Great move by Borne. Borne says, come on, Iceman, let's make a switch. Can't do it right now. He's got the wrist. Now they make the switch. And Iceman, King Parsons, comes in to take over from a hard-moving, hard-charging Matt Borne, who's taking a few moments of rest before he leaves. Iceman continues his attack. Got a wrist. Now he goes to the shoulder. And a standing shoulder hold for Iceman King Parsons with a nod of thanks to Matt Borne.
Yeah, 5 minutes gone by now. And Iceman wants to know, how much can you take? Because I can give it to you. How much can you take, Steve Austin? Are you really the $6 million man?
Our timekeeper, Buddy Hammett. And Iceman King Parsons. Letting Steve Austin off for a minute. Steve said, hey, this is the rope, I got the rope, and he won't like think about it.
Yeah, Bill, the ref be happy to explain it to him any way he wants.
Notice the ensemble that Steve Austin and California Stud have on. It's certainly graphic art.
Yeah, it looks like California to me.
It's like California art. Art Deco of California. Steve Austin with a headlock, rolling on the Iceman King Parsons. And Iceman and Matt Borne have given these two handsome blonde men all they've wanted so far in this bout. Headlock in on Iceman, trying to figure a move here. Iceman won't make just one move. He usually has a couple in mind before he takes the opportunity to slide out off the rope. Here we go. Nice shoulder butt by Austin. Another one by Austin. Iceman wasn't set. Keep watching very carefully. Look out. And the drag, the arm drag. Here comes the one for the stop. Matt Borne gives California Stud a shot, and Iceman with a head butt. And timeout, Steve Austin. They don't do that here, Steve. Only on the football field. Austin is a little worried now. He got a corner and 2 men after him.
He should be worried. These guys decide to break the rules. They decide to go in without tagging each other, to try and sneak in and win this thing. They got a big mistake. That's a big mistake on their part, because Borne and Iceman aren't going to stand for it.
Iceman King Parsons working on Steve Austin. Trying to find a little hole here, a little opening, a little move to move inside. Headlock. He's okay. Iceman now with the advantage. Slight that it is at the moment. Let's see what Austin can do. Slide out of the headlock. He does. And California Stud interfering. And Matt Borne wants to take a few shots at, but they've got Iceman set up right here. Good work by Austin. Here is a drop across the neck. California Stud, 1, 2, and not enough as Matt Borne separates him with a last-second kick to the head. California Stud threatening him. As you notice, there was no real exchange between the California Stud and Steve Austin. I'll tell you, the official missed that, and they go on as they are.
With only 2 minutes left, it looks like it's pretty evenly matched. I see these two guys working each other equally. masterfully, and Sutton's going to have to come here down to the end, Bill.
A stud slashing. And a hold in the back by Steve Austin. And there's a crash across the back by Austin. They've got him tied up right now, and Iceman in lots of trouble over there. Matt Borne cannot help his partner. Trying to top for a count of 3. 1, 2, and no, just 2. That was a fast count, still couldn't make it. Iceman rolled out. Steve Austin on the attack. Little time left in this bout as Austin sends Iceman off, but not far. Spinning around, going for a reverse.
This could be it right here. This could be it right here.
2, not 3. A kick by California Stud. Stud with the interference. And Austin will try it again. A rolling headlock, coming back with a double chin. And Steve Austin in command of Iceman right at the moment.
We're talking about less than a minute here. Less than a minute to go here in this round.
It's moving down to about 50 seconds now.
Come on, Ice.
Steve Austin with a head still holding on Iceman. Iceman trying to fight out of there. They're trying to battle. Austin wants to put it away. Nice move by Austin coming up. Clothesline. And Austin also clothesline running to the head of Iceman. The count is on. The count is on. Iceman trying to get to Borne. And there's the bell. And the attack continues. And everybody battling now. Borne, Austin, Stud. Here comes Iceman. They're all going to have
got about 1,000 pounds in there. A blonde hair.
There goes Austin. Borne and the Stud still battling. The bell is rung, but it's far from over. They continue to battle. And Borne and Iceman clear the ring, but there is no winner.
And the Maniac throws out California Stud. And a folding chair. Well, that by California Stud.
That is the time limit. No winner, but 4 angry young men. And we'll be back for our next event right after this on Texas Championship Wrestling.